What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Teofimo Lopez Jr. Get this. Teofimo says that ESPN doesn't want to support me. He says he feels disrespected not getting the Espn invite. Wow. Okay, Teofimo Jr. offered more details motivating his decision to retire from boxing. And he said, people are saying this retirement thing is because of the divorce situation, Lopez told Ring TV. He said, it may look like that, Captain Obvious, but it's not. It's about respect. You have ESPN inviting Shakur Stevenson, Tank Davis, Devin Haney, Clarissa Shields to the ESPYs, and I'm not. Clarissa is the only one who really deserves to be invited from the group. I'm nowhere to be found. I gave up that WBO belt, and I will give up the ring belt, but I want the ring belt. I'll figure that out a year from now. I'm affiliated with ESPN through Top Rank, and if my own network doesn't want to support me after I got the highest rating this year, what can I do? I have to get out. Let me counterpunch. Well, my counterpunch on Teofimo Lopez is simple. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. And don't talk shit at the people that you want to support you. See, Teofimo should have realized once he went on that rant and he talked about ESPN, he talked about the commentators of ESPN, he basically attacked ESPN. You weren't going to be, you considered yourself an outcast at that point. And I think he should have been prepared to not been invited to stuff like that because his ridicule towards the network that he claims that doesn't do enough. So if he claims a network doesn't do enough of him, we're not using the Jedi mind trick with networks. They don't give a shit. They feel disrespected and they feel like you're talking at them or lashing out at them. They're going to do the less for you as possible because they're like, hey, well, we've done this for you or done that for you, and then you want to talk shit. So guess what? At the end of the day, we're going to let you go. And that's exactly what happened. We're going to make you feel exactly how you're feeling already. We're not going to add anything to it. We're not going to come to your aid. I don't think it was a good idea for Teo to do that. But he retired, and he says, well, Captain Obvious, people think that I'm getting a divorce. Listen, the divorce had something to do with it. You know what I mean? He's just adding on the icing. But I think the cake was the divorce. Okay, you're not fooling anybody with that. Listen, I follow Teofimo Lopez. I know what's going on. I interviewed his father a couple times. Listen. The man was going through pressure. He was going through depression. He was going through unhappiness. He was dealing with leeches, okay? And he thought about taking his own life. Nothing cool about that. ESPN didn't make you think that way, brother. Your wife and her family did. Let's just call it a buck. So you can't tell me that, I didn't get invited to the ESPYs. That's why part of me wants to retire. No, bro, stop. You're just adding that on as you go. But you were on that retirement shit from ESPN a long time ago, and that divorce is the thing that made you say, you know what, I don't have time for this at this point of time. But like Teofimo, I think he needs to be prepared if he's going to talk shit at that network that he was signed to. Again, you don't bite the hand that feeds you. Bars. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Teofimo Lopez stating that he doesn't feel respected. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!